Dungeons and Dragons. Satan's game. Your children, like it or not, are attracted in their weaker years to the occult, and a game like D&D fuels their imagination and makes them feel special, while drawing them deeper and deeper into the bowels of El Diablo.
You shall not pass!
Potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest potions. My potions would kill you, traveler. You cannot handle my potions.
Come and mount me, O pious paladin.
Son of a biscuit.
Oh. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I love that intro.
You were here with bells on early and everything. Check
I'm ready.
Out. Ready to rock and roll. All right.
Ready.
And there's this new little feature that's kind of throwing me off, having the chat on the screen. So I don't have to do this anymore. It's weird. It's weird. Muscle memory. Just when I have it down. Well, I never had it down, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So things are good. You're taking a break from another stream. You're gonna.
Yeah. I was on a Third Railify a little while ago. I came back here because I've got to come here. This is like my highlight of my week, and then I'm gonna go back after.
The week.
This really is one of my favorite hours of the week here.
Yeah.
And in fact, you inspired Killer Games Mike. Our show inspired him to start to do one of these on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Central. But we do horror. It's him and me. We do horror instead of fantasy.
So you're whores.
Yeah, we're whores.
Well, you do have the voices for it.
Thank you.
No, that's really cool. My attorneys will be in contact.
Sweet.
No, that's awesome. That's really cool.
How have you been?
Hey, doing okay. Kiddo's sick, and work's been busier.
That time of year.
Drama, I tell you. Rotten kids getting it on at work. Naughty.
Mm-mm.
Your job at work. Don't do your coworkers. Thank you.
Do them at home, not at work.
Do them later. Do other times. Lunch break.
Parking lot.
Yeah. Anyway, that's fun. I've recently had to don the HR hat again, which I haven't done in a while. So, good
fun.
Times. Good times. Okay. Speaking of good times, we are here. We are queer. Get used to it. No, we are here. We're in Kadar, and our character is half demon, for those of you who don't remember, and we're going to continue the story. So where we left off was in the forest, yes?
Mary had just gotten all amazing and found the shed for us.
Mary had her day to shine. She had a rough upbringing, crappy banana bread, but she was actually another type of being that's made everything possible for us now to proceed on our quest. And let's see. Are we any closer to the big warlock dude? All right. So she's hovering. She's all glowy and goddessy. The warlock's power is permeating everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she drifts closer to a particular shelf because we did find the cache, right? We did.
Yes, she found a staff for us.
Ah, okay. Where a curved dagger pulses with a sickly green glow. This one, for example, she says, pointing with a luminous finger. It's a soul stealer. Oh my. Beautifully crafted, yes, but every time that it draws blood, it devours a piece of the victim's essence. The wielder grows strong, but the cost. And we were talking about this. Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, I think it may have meant it devours a piece of the user's essence. I think it meant, but it typed that instead. That's what I'm assuming.
So maybe that's a typo, or maybe
yeah.
just mischaracterization.
Yeah.
Of the power. Let's go with that. Okay. So the wielder grows strong, but the cost to themselves, That whole you lose a piece of your humanity, your soul, and all the things. Okay, we're going with that narrative. And yes, hello to everybody. I know we can see you in the chat now on the screen, but
I love that
actually
name.
say hello to Mr. Hunt. First name Kink. You know, he's gotten me a couple of times, but and Darnell Quigley, you're everywhere. If there's any girls there, I want to do them.
There you have it.
We've got our friendly neighborhood Sith poet, Jerry Hale. And we got the Pulse Man again. We've got Adam Nafsinger. Hello. We've got, oh no, an angry badger. Not to be confused with the kindly badgers.
Yep.
There's an episode of Bluey that my daughter is obsessed with, like wants it on repeat. And the dad has a character who's pretending to be a fox.
Yep, I know the episode. My kids love this show.
And
I know the
he says,
episode.
no, I'm a kindly fox. And the Bluey says, he's a cheeky fox. So it cracks me up because my daughter will say it with the accent.
Yeah.
Cheeky fox. So,
Mine do too, yeah.
We have an angry badger, not a cheeky badger, but an angry badger.
Hey.
Costa, coming to smash the like button before bed. So kind of you, sir. Have fun, guys. We will. We're going to be here for a tight hour because you got places to be, and we're trying to keep us in suspense for the next week. I don't think we're going to end it tonight. We could.
Oh, no.
So. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Yeah. So we found the stash of weapons.
Yes.
Use your own risk.
I'm sorry?
So you use them at your own risk.
Like I don't know if your mic's like far from me, but like I'm missing like big parts of your dialogue.
How about now? You know what? Hold please.
It's like the beginning and end, like perfect.
Okay.
It's like missing the beginning and end.
That's because my pug, also Moxie, was snoring particularly loudly. So I upped my noise removal and it clips. Okay, thank you. Adjusted. Thanks so much. Oh, we're in. Thank you for joining us. And Cavatino, Calvary. Oh my gosh.
Cavalry?
I got the Guccianese. Calvary Menche. Jeez Louise. I'm not even drinking. This is cranberry and bubbly water. I have no excuse. So Cletus, he was back to wreck holding weapons. You know what? You got the voices. You did the things.
All right, so we can start. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let me find the voice for Mary. Okay. Cletus moves to a rack holding various weapons. We need to arm up fast, he mutters. Thomas, Jake, take what you can use. We'll sort it through properly later. The two men nod and begin selecting items, their movements cautious but purposeful. Mary turns to you.
You, she says, her words laced with an ethereal quality that sets the air vibrating. I sense something different about you, a power, a potential that you haven't fully embraced yet.
Her golden form moves closer, the light around her intensifying. There's a weapon.
There's a weapon here that might be perfect for you, but it requires someone who isn't afraid to wield its true power.
She floats toward the back corner of the shack, where a simple-looking staff rests against the wall. As she nears it, the staff's surface begins to pulse with a soft, silvery light.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Might be perfect for you, but requires someone who isn't afraid to wield its true power. I mean, are we afraid of anything?
Not really. We no. Yeah, not really. Nah.
What shall we say? She floats toward the staff. She nears it. It glows. What the heck are we gonna say?
How cocky are we? Are we like very confident, cocky?
Arrogant.
Yeah, arrogant.
Confident.
Okay.
But not an asshole.
Okay. For this mission, I think I can manage. Or for our purpose, I think I can manage. There you go.
See what happens. pulsing staff. Oh my. Don't you dare get Darnell started because he will go there.
It's pink and fleshy. All right, I'm gonna stop. I promise. It's a family show. It's a family show.
Is it? Is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
So Mary's golden form remains motionless as she studies you intently.
That's what they all say.
She whispers with an ethereal edge that echoes through the room. The staff pulses in time with her words, the silver light casting cold reflections on the walls.
But managing is different from mastering.
Cletus approaches, the staff in his hand outstretched. May I? He asks Mary, who nods once. As his fingers close around the shaft, a sharp
Oh,
crackling
my.
sound fills the air, and the wood begins to glow, spreading the light up his arm. Cletus grits his teeth, sweat breaking out on his forehead as the power surges through him.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Deserved it.
Yep. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
So Cletus says, may I? He. So, I mean, that's kind of ballsy of Cletus to step in because she was looking at us, being like,
Yeah.
like, back off,
Let-
Bucky. No,
Yeah.
let's see what happens though.
Yeah, let it continue. Yeah.
But do we want to lose Cletus? Like, we want to keep him, but we kind of want to.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna lose him. It may just be responding to Cletus.
What if he gets fried? We don't know. What
Well,
if what if Hellmouth opens up and swallows him? He's
maybe,
gone.
yeah.
Bye, Cletus.
Maybe
All
we
right,
can
let's
bring
see
him
what
back
happens.
later.
I don't know. Let's roll the dice.
Where are the Cheetos?
Where are the cheaters? Yeah, got any Mountain Dew?
In the back by the fridge.
Ooh, the staff's glow intensifies. Oh no, tendrils of. It's going full hentai. No, tendrils of silvery light snaking up Cletus's arm and across his torso. His breathing becomes labored as the power surges through him, muscles tensing against the overwhelming force.
It's testing me. He grunts, words strained with effort. The light now covers his entire body, and for a moment, his form blurs, as the very essence of his being is being rewritten by the staff's power. Jake steps back instinctively while Thomas watches with narrowed eyes, his hand resting on the hilt of his new sword.
Oh.
Mary's golden form flickers, her light dimming slightly as she watches the process.
It's deciding whether to accept him.
Ooh. Let's see if it accepts him. It all sounds so
It
dirty
does.
novel-esque.
It does. It does.
Do you remember that the Office episode where Michael Scott's asking about how the gay intercourse works, and he's like, "How do you decide which one's opens up to accept the other?" And just like that sentence right there, just yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Snorting starts. Ah. His body convulses as the
Oh my
staff's power
gosh.
the staff's power reaches a crescendo. Silver tendrils writhing. The language in this, writhing across his skin. Then, as suddenly as it began, the light dims and solidifies. Cletus gasps as the glow fades, leaving his skin slightly luminous. He straightens. Oh, God. He straightens, blinking rapidly, as if seeing the world anew.
You ready?
That
Cletus's words sound different, richer, deeper.
was like being bathed in lightning.
He flexes his fingers, testing the staff's weight. The wood feels alive now, vibrating in time with his pulse. When he speaks again, a subtle hum underlies his words.
They want this to be a dirty book.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The afterglow. Oh my god, more dramatic reading. I think happened in a 90-Day Fiance with 2 bottoms in the Philippines. Don't joke, we need you.
I'm good. That was good. Those were good, guys.
Oh gosh. Did it accept him? Did it? Oh, well, we just accepted 5 Moxie Day memberships. How freaking cool is that? Ah, so many things.
Just give me money, that's all I want.
Score a direct hit. What's happening, hot stuff?
I'm just like, click, click.
I love long duck
Thank
long.
you so much. You didn't have to, but you did. It means the world. If this is the gay porn stream, I'm
Yes,
so down.
I'm slowly getting people on board.
You're turning them, aren't you?
Apparently, I have that power.
You know,
It's a curse.
there's what they call in around these parts California straight. What do they've got down in
You're
what
straight
sort
and gay.
of a
You're straight and gay.
okay.
It's just black and white.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Zach. Okay. Mary drifts closer, her golden light casting jagged shadows against the walls.
Cletus has passed the test.
She says, her words layered with approval.
The staff recognizes the strength of will and purpose. Now let's see if you can do the same.
She gestures towards the staff, and it lifts off the ground, rotating slowly in midair. Its surface changes, a silver light running like water over the wood, revealing intricate patterns of runes and symbols. Is it turning into a silver bullet?
Or like a stripper pole, because those like spin around. That's what I was thinking. It's got oh my goodness. Who programmed this AI?
I don't know. It's learning
okay.
us.
Oh no, that's dangerous. That's a bad idea. So, okay, so the staff is just to like judge character, not this is going
Okay.
to be your weapon then.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought.
But what is it
maybe
good
it
for if it
kinda-
just judges characters? Is it as power does it have?
Maybe we ask that.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Well, I want to see what happens with it, and then we can.
Okay.
Where's
Yeah,
she
yeah.
going with this?
Yeah.
Mary, ethereal Mary.
Oh my
I just saw
god,
you'll
really?
need to touch it.
Yeah, I
The
did.
staff
Yeah,
must
yeah.
know.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
The staff pulses with increasing brightness. You know what? We are missing music.
Wait, there's a knock at the door. They open it. I've got a pizza with extra sausage. And then the guy behind him, I'm here to clean your pipes. And he's like pushing some through a PVC pipe suggestively. All the porn archetypes are standing behind each other.
I lost my wallet. I don't know how we'll pay you.
I can think of a way, baby.
Oh my god.
Take that staff and shove it up my ass.
The staff. This is a family program. The staff pulses with increasing brightness, the runes glowing more intensely. The air around it crackles with energy, making the small hairs on your arms stand on end. Mary watches you intently, her golden form shifting like liquid light.
You'll need to touch it!
She says.
The staff must know you, and you must know it.
Cletus steps
my
aside, his newfound staff thrumming in his grip. Thomas and Jake back away as well, leaving you alone before the hovering weapon. The temperature in the shack drops noticeably as you approach. The cold intensifying as your fingers near the staff. Can you go up a little bit? I can't read with the words. When you make contact, the wood feels alive, pulsing, almost breathing beneath your palm. Jesus Christ!
Can it
Called to
be
me.
any more sexual?
I mean, are you trying to push us in that direction?
I'm just hitting continue.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the staff is Cletus's weapon now. Is that right? Did we just do a little back and forth here?
I guess.
All
I
right.
don't know.
We're gonna ask.
We're touching it now.
This is all highly erotic and whatnot. but what does this accomplish? We must be on our way.
Yeah.
With only the strongest potions and weapons.
Potion seller.
Potion seller.
Step back to swing this around. Drops his pants. Starts doing the helicopter.
Not the helicopter. Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh gosh. Mary's golden form flickers and her words take on a sharp edge. Ooh,
she's pissed.
Sassy.
Your flippant attitude doesn't suit the gravity of this moment.
She says, her words echoing with disapproval. The staff pulses in response, a cold draft sweeping through the shack as you maintain contact.
This isn't some trinket to be wielded for mere adventure. The power it offers can reshape reality itself.
Cletus steps forward, his new staff humming in his grasp.
She's right. This isn't a game.
His words are more forceful now, and a subtle glow still surrounds his form. Proof of the staff's power.
The warlock we face is ancient and terrible.
Apologies, I guess. Oh my god. I did not intend to offend. But we must proceed with haste.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! I even put a little lime wheel.
I saw that.
I saw
that.
My little mocktail.
Hey, whatever works.
You know what? It's all in the mind. Okay.
Perfect.
Mary's golden form dims slightly, though the atmosphere remains charged with her presence.
Your haste will do you no good if you rush blindly into death.
She says, her words carrying an ethereal echo. The staff in your hands pulses in time with your heartbeat, its runes glowing brighter.
Power without understanding is as dangerous as ignorance itself.
Cletus nods in agreement. His new staff still thrumming with contained energy.
The woods hold more than just demons.
He warns.
There are things that can smell your fear and taste your hesitation.
He taps his staff lightly against the wooden floor, sending a tremor through the building. We need to move on.
I was going to say, what if we hear some like footfall or like?
Yeah, we hear lots of like armor outside the walls and like lots of footsteps. Marching drums, like battle drums, like the orcs from Lord of the Rings. Of demons. Ooh, I like
Men,
that.
monsters, we don't know. Like, come on. I know you like your shiny new staff. You like to hold it while it's humming and pulsating. Like, come on, people.
Yeah, I know, right? It's thrumming.
They're moving.
Cletus mutters, his grip tightening on the staff. The runes along its length flare with a pale blue light as he listens intently. Mary's golden form drifts towards the shack's single window, her attention fixed on the darkening sky beyond. The sounds are growing louder, drums beating in an irregular rhythm, punctuated by something that might be massive footsteps or heavy carts rolling over an uneven ground. They're bringing siege equipment, Thomas says grimly, his hand still resting on his sword hilt. Looks like they're meaning to take the town proper. The implications are clear. If the demons breach the walls, this village won't survive. I have to write down these voices for people so I don't forget them.
You're such a great co-host, and people are
Thank
here
you.
just for your voice work. Absolutely, I'm here for your voice work.
Thank you.
Well, let's see what happens. Does Mary step up and instead of just like, she's kind of pulling us like, I'm a rich bitch now, like ethereal being, like,
Right?
you know what? You make someone a bridesmaid and they shit all over you. 16 candles.
Yep.
Wise words. He does have a voice changer. Those lady voices. Some of them he pulls on his own, but
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. Oh, Jake now.
shuffles anxiously by the door, his old fingers. Oh, I imagine Jake being younger. His old fingers twitching near the worn grip of his axe.
We should get moving then, he mutters. If they're bringing siege engine weapons. Oh, my back. We got maybe an hour before the first attack.
Mary's form brightens slightly as she turns back to you.
1 second. All right.
Good morning, B-Man.
The staff will take time to learn,
She says.
but it will grant you strength to beyond human limits. And that is precisely what you'll need to face what's coming.
The golden light around her pulses in agreement.
There are more weapons here, some that could turn the tide, but take them quickly. We can't let them reach the village unchecked.
Yes, sir. So, what weapon were we assigned? Like, what did we get?
I don't know. Let's grab something. Some nunchucks, pistol.
Yeah, let's.
Rocket launcher.
I grabbed
50 cal minigun. Oh my god, really? Yes! It's a self-loading gun. It keeps reloading itself.
Is it none? Wait, is there not another C?
It's all one word. C-U-T-H-C-K-S. Yeah, there you go.
Telling me it's spelled wrong.
There may be a dash between the N and the C, but I don't know.
You know what? It'll know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, trolling. Go. I think.
Well, why not? Come in.
Glowing with a silver light. The runes inscribed on it. Oh.
Say bad motherfucker.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Up here to say in ancient tongue. Sure.
All right. Oh man, I'm so pumped for this. Oh.
It's like, what'd you say? The minigun feels reassuringly solid in your grip. Hell yeah. Its weight speaking to its destructive potential. As you heft it, the staff in your other hand pulses in response. There's clearly some connection between the weapons. So we have a staff too, perhaps recognizing each other as tools of violence. The nunchucks hum faintly. There's lots of humming going on in this.
Yeah.
There's silver runes glowing with an inner light that shifts and dances across the surfaces. You inspect them. Okay, so
Mary's golden form drifts closer. Her scrutiny intentions.
Those are interesting choices,
She says, clearly surprised.
The minigun is one of the last of its kind. Military surplus before the demon wars. Its ammunition is precious.
The nunchucks draw her attention more directly.
let's see what Mary's got to say about this.
Jesus.
How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that? All right.
Oh gosh, okay.
Those nunchucks are something else entirely.
She continues, her voice tinged with both awe and warning.
They are imbued with the essence of a fallen hero. Someone who fought against the very demons we face now. A man named Chuck Norris. Their power is volatile. Using them could be as dangerous as not using them.
As if to emphasize her point, the runes on the nunchucks suddenly flare bright, causing Jake to stumble back in surprise. The golden light around Mary dims slightly, her form wavering as if disturbed by the nunchuck's power.
They might be exactly what we need. You must be very careful with them. Their power could easily turn on you. Like my friend, we had a summer of experimentation.
I don't recall. Did they know that I'm half demon or we're half demon?
I don't remember.
I mean, like, oh no. Stream sniping is happening. Oh no, we're being watched.
Yep.
Hello. Hello, snipers. Okay, we must be very careful with them. The power can easily turn on you. Be like, and I can easily turn on you, bitch. What? Like, tripped you before with the hellhounds.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We could say, well, I'm half demons and you trust me, so.
Oh.
I don't know.
How about that?
Yeah, girl.
Doolies. Hello, greetings. Katie and Andy are one of the two.
They live near me. I think I said that last time.
Neighbors. Okay. Mary's form ripples and distorts like heat waves. Oh no, is she angry? Her golden glow flickering with uncertainty.
Half-demon blood does not guarantee control over the demonic artifacts.
She says, her voice taking on a sharper edge.
The nunchucks were forged to destroy beings like the ones we fight, not to be wielded by anyone, especially not by someone with the same blood as our enemy.
Cletus steps closer, his new staff casting jagged blue shadows across the room.
She's right, he says grimly. Power like that doesn't discriminate. It amplifies what's already inside you.
His eyes fix on you with an intense stare. Oh, now she's turning on us.
Yeah. How about that? Okay. So, do we want to like quit back with something, or do we want to? Might you have another suggestion for me then? Like, I don't know.
How about we say we can deal with my heritage later? Right now, we got to stop these assholes or whatever. We deal with my blood. No, sir, I'm not. I'm just a very outgoing person. I probably should have been in theater. I am in movies, though.
If I die, I die.
Yeah.
I have to die in the process.
I die. If he dies, he dies.
Yeah. Oh, my dual shot says, "Hi, you beautiful man, you at the Angry Badgers." Oh, so it's definitely Andy. Hi, Andy. Okay. The golden light around Mary softens as your words hang in the air. She floats closer, her form becoming more defined, her features almost sad.
Your courage is admirable.
She says.
But death is not a solution. It is an end. And we need more than just courage here.
She extends her hand, her fingers passing through the nunchucks, leaving golden trails of light in their wake. The runes pulse in response to her presence.
These weapons have a will of their own.
Mary continues.
They were forged to protect the light, not serve indiscriminately.
The runes glow brighter than dim, pulsing like a heartbeat. We gotta go, man. We gotta go.
We gotta move, people.
All right.
Okay.
Let's walk to the door and kick it open and say something very memorable, like a catchphrase. Like, I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm out of bubblegum.
Shakes on the brain. Walk toward the door of the shack. I'm like, I spelled it right. Yeah, shack. Nunchucks in one hand, my 50 cal mini gun in the other. Kick the door open. Flip my hair. Okay, flip my hair and say,
Today's a good day to die.
she's a good day to die.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it is a good day. Yeah. Come on, we gotta go. The door explodes inward from, well, it should be outward, right? Anyway, outward from our kick, splintering the frame. The humid air of the forest rushes in, thick with pine and decay. Your dramatic exit is immediately undercut as the nunchucks suddenly yank themselves from your grip with supernatural force. They spin through the air, striking the door jamb, and the runes flare with blinding silver light. A shockwave blasts outward, knocking you back several feet as the wooden frame splinters completely. The impact leaves you momentarily stunned, ears ringing. Mary's voice rings out with authority, her form now brighter and more substantial.
I said control, not provoke!
So this is, it's like it has us outside. Like we were outside and the shockwave knocked us further away.
Okay. What we were trying to accomplish there was we were in the shack. We had the weapons all stuff. I'm like, we're going to get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Kick the door open to exit, which it kind of got that. So there's some tweaking to be done with the AI.
Okay.
But we were supposed to have kicked the door open to exit. And because we're badasses like that. And it kind of got that, though, because it did say that, you know, the humid air of the forest rushes in. So that would make sense. Striking the door jamb. So it doesn't want us to leave with them. So can we just like say nunchucks fuck off? Like, or do we want to
just drop them? We got the staff and the 50 cal.
Go. Let's go. What happened? Irwin raid. It's not that I love Irwin. I love Irwin. I am just so focused on the disaster that this lady is creating for us with these nunchucks.
Mary's getting a little full of herself right now.
Nerd Wars raid. Shout out to all 152 of you across platforms. Thank you for the Nerd Wars raid. You're amazing. And I love Irwin. Get out of here. He calls me Mox. Remember when I said avocado mo? Avocado mo on Monday. Oh my gosh. Welcome, everybody. We are doing an AI dungeon story. We were trying to use these nunchucks that we had found in the shack, but apparently we are incompatible with them, and we need to get a move along on things because the demon horde is on their way. We have like less than 48 hours. There's a warlock. There's a whole bunch of shit happening. And freaking Mary, who's now in ethereal form, wants to be a big bitch about it.
Right.
So anyway, right?
She's being a whore.
You want to take this one?
Yeah. The nunchucks clatter to the floor. The runes dimming as you release them. Mary's form flickers with relief, but before anyone can move, a deafening roar shakes the ground. The trees outside the shack's doorway sway violently, and a massive scaled head appears in the entrance. A hellhound, far larger than any you've encountered before. Its red eyes lock onto you, steam rising from its nostrils as it snarls, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth.
Inside now!
Cletus shouts, grabbing your arm and yanking you back as the hellhound lunges, its bulk filling the doorway. So wait, it put us back outside the shack like we were trying to get into it. Okay.
Well, no, we were outside. We were outside.
Yeah, okay.
So Hellhound's there. Cletus is saying, get back inside the shack.
Ooh, I got an idea. If you don't like it, just tell
Okay.
me.
Let it
You do
percolate. Let's go.
You can do a do. The I don't know what you call the party, the whatever. They hear. What would you describe the sound of the barrel spinning? A whine of the gun.
Sure, we can describe it that way.
Okay,
like party.
Here's the whine of a medium pitch whine, and all turn back, and they see. What's our name? We're just us.
Moxie.
Okay, yeah, that's right. He's a medium pitch whine. And turns to look behind them, seeing Moxie holding the 50 cal and the barrel spinning rapidly.
Okay.
You want to add more to it? Or you want to leave it like that?
Okay, well, let's see what happens, and then we'll see if we want to say anything.
You just start firing at the fucking dog.
Did they jump out of the way? Heart like the sea.
Yeah.
Okay, the whine of the minigun's barrel spinning up fills the small shack. Its ominous mechanical shriek growing in intensity. Thomas and Jake instinctively press themselves against the far wall. See, they did it on their own. Smart. While Cletus holds his staff defensively. Mary's form flickers erratically, clearly agitated by the weapon's power. The nunchucks on the floor suddenly rattle, their runes flaring with an angry red light as if responding to the approaching hellhound.
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Wait!
Mary cries out, but it's too late. The minigun's muzzle flashes and the shack erupts in a deafening roar of gunfire.
Oh no. What did we not know about the magical minigun? What did we not know?
I don't know, but she's being...
Mary's clearly upset.
Yeah, and fucking Mary's just being, like, non-committal.
Right? She's like, all eyes on me. This is my time.
Right.
Right? Like,
Right.
Mary.
We don't have time for this shit.
Get it. You had a rough go for, the longest time. Club foot, all whatever we gave her, whatever problems. Looking like Bella Ramsey. But, yeah, okay, you're shiny and glowy now. I get it. But priorities. The first burst catches the hellhound in the chest, tearing through thick scales and muscle. The monster's massive body jerks from the impact, dark blood spraying across the doorway. It lets out a scream that shakes the walls, staggering back but not falling. The second burst rips through its shoulder, shattering bone and spraying more blood. It thrashes wildly, claws scrabbling at the dirt as it tries to maintain its footing.
Stop! No!
Mary shouts, her form dimming dangerously.
You're going to bring everything down on us!
The nunchucks vibrate violently now, their runes burning so bright they cast stark shadows across the walls. She wasn't letting us leave with this shit anyway, so what's her problem? Like, supposed to just hang out in the shack till the horde kills everybody?
All right, let's see what Grok comes up with for an image to go along with this little blur. Let's see. Some visuals. Bella Ramsey. CHR dump stat at -7. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're not ready for this.
Probably
no one
not.
is ready for this.
What the fuck?
But wait, there's more.
CA, I've done a little bit. I'm looking at getting into more. So yes, you can call me voice actor. Sure, why not?
Counts. It's on his LinkedIn. Oh my goodness.
I am looking for work if you have some to offer.
Oh, hit him up.
That second picture was fucking glorious.
Make it bigger and biggin. And biggin. It doesn't make it bigger. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna save that shit because that's too much.
You're both awesome as shit. Like, what the hell?
Save that one too. AI's unhinged, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna bring down everything with us. Oh, do we have any more of that potion that like roids us
Oh,
up?
yes, we do. Sure, we do. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We have unlimited bottles.
Ooh. Vial of the super juice. What were they calling it?
I don't remember.
It's like gives you all of the strength and like it makes you super OP, like ridiculous,
Yeah.
and also horny. Come to find out,
Yes. Apparently.
the AI keeps wanting to redirect this to a horny stream for some reason. So I reached in my satchel and pulled a vial of the. Dang it! It was so far back there. The elixir. What was it called?
I don't remember. It was really far
chat,
back.
Remember? It was pretty far back.
Yeah.
Overpowering elixir, and down it in one.
We're still on the picture of the by the way.
Oh,
Just letting you know.
here you go. Reach in my satchel and pull out a vial of the overpowering elixir and down it in one.
Gulp.
Gulp. And
Start.
okay, what ridiculous thing can we do? Like punch a hole through the chest, or like we were talking about ripping jaws off the last time we were encountering them.
Rip its testicles off and shove it down its mouth.
Okay. You know, we're not above dick stabbing in this series of shows.
Right?
Or decapitation, you know.
Or an equal opportunity groin puller.
Absolutely. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what? This is all you. This is your doing.
Okay. Fair enough.
Take credit.
I got an idea for the next one too, by the way. Or you can even do to this one. The bitter liquid of the overpowering elixir burns your throat as it goes down, flooding your system with raw, unfiltered adrenaline and strength. Your muscles swell visibly, veins standing out like cords beneath your skin. The hellhound before you, still reeling from the minigun's onslaught, staggers within reach. Its massive body jerks as it tries to snarl, but the pain and blood loss have already weakened it. You move with superhuman speed as your enhanced strength allowing you to tear its testicles free in one brutal motion. Dark ichor sprays across your hands. The beast lets out a soulless scream, its mouth opening wide in agony.
Okay. We go from here, Darnell. Does it scamper off? Do the others like run away in fear? When are we going to see the freaking warlock? This is not the venue, though. I don't want to be like cornered into the shack when the warlock comes out.
I don't know. I mean, dude, we just ripped it off. We can go with do. We shove the testicles in its mouth, and then take our other hand and say, "I'm gonna shove my hand up your ass and work him out like a puppet."
All right, I say to them. Okay, how did it go? I want to see. Can you sing, Darnell? Dance?
Yes.
Are you a triple threat?
I can sing. My range has shrunken as I've gotten older, and dancing, yes and no, depending on how much medication I'm on. My back is all jacked up. See amount remaining hellhounds. If you don't leave, I will. You can put it. Yeah. If you don't leave, I'll shove my hands up your asses and work your mouth like a puppet.
All right, let's see if that scares them off. Hasn't scared off all 143 of you across platforms. How about you hit the like button and do the
Damn.
thingy bits? That'd be fun.
That's awesome.
We'd like that. That'd be a choose your own adventure. You know, do the thing. Okay, the remaining hellhounds recoil at your words, their massive bodies tensing as the wounded one writhes in agony, still choking on its own. The lead hellhound lets out a guttural growl, its head cocked as if trying to comprehend your threat. Its companions shift uneasily, their claws scraping against the dirt. For a moment, there's only the heavy breathing of the beasts and the wet gurgles of the one still dying. Then the lead hellhound barks a sharp, commanding sound, and the others immediately turn and lope away into the darkness of the forest. Effective.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. Yay. Oh
Yes.
no, Libby, you weren't supposed to walk into this. Not here. Not like this. Okay, hellhounds ran away.
Yes, we accomplished something tonight.
Great work. And I think we have probably another turn to go before we want to close it up.
Okay. Yeah, let's turn to Mary and ask her, or like, how do we ask her, like, how to get out of here? Or like, let's go. Like, what? I don't know.
Say to Mary, how do we get out of here and find the warlock? Right? Like, come on.
Yeah.
We got a warlock to kill. Humanity to save. Whatever. She's like, look at me and all my glorious glowiness. It's like, no. Let's go. Let's see. Mary's spectral form flickers with a strange energy, her expression unreadable. In the dim light of the shack, she raises a glowing hand, tracing an intricate pattern in the air that leaves trails of ghostly blue light.
Sorry, I was typing something. We're Mary, right? Okay.
Yeah.
The warlock's ritual's not far. Perhaps I'm half a mile deeper into these woods. But there is a complication.
Uh-oh.
She gestures towards the dead hellhound, its massive body still twitching.
That display will have drawn attention. I have sensed something approaching. Something larger than the hounds. Something old.
Her voice carries an edge of concern.
We must move quickly. The path I will show you is narrow and treacherous, but it will lead us directly to her.
Her?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Don't you mean him?
That's what I thought, right?
No, Libby, you must stay. You must stay. We're gonna be.
It's a good webcomic too.
Control delete.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Never.
It had storylines, and like the dude lost his wife had a miscarriage, and he turned it to just like a straight weekly different comic. He killed the whole storyline.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
It was really good.
Learning so much this evening.
Sorry.
No, I mean, Control delete. I will check it out.
No, I want more Cletus, man.
More Cletus.
I want more Cletus. Maybe if Cletus survives, we can use him in the next one.
Cletus, what do you recommend we do? Like, he was the leader of the local band of hillbilly, like, militia, right? Gotta have something to say. We're not. Mary all of a sudden is the leader just because she's glowing and floating and shit. Like, no, Cletus is where it's at. More Cletus. Thank you. Cletus adjusts his glasses, eyeing the dead hellhound with clear distaste. His fingers tap against the staff's handle. He really loves that new staff.
We go. No time to waste.
He speaks with a measured tone, but tension is evident in his posture.
That hellhound's death will have consequences. Best we're not here when they arrive.
He turns to you, his gaze sharp. But we'll need to move carefully. Mary's path will be dangerous, rooted, rocky, and tight. A wrong step could send you tumbling. He moves toward the doorway, pausing outside to sniff the air.
And the hounds weren't alone. I smell something worse now.
Okay, great. So Mary's saying it, Cletus is saying it, a bigger bat is on its way there. Can't we just, like, get the out? Like, just go?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Even though the
thinking.
path
Why
is
are we not just
treacherous?
doing this?
Like,
Yeah.
why are we just standing here?
All right, I guess let's
Okay.
okay, do or say like like okay, let's go, guys.
Okay. Guess we shouldn't hang about here. Let's go on whatever path, tight and treacherous, or not, or otherwise,
Yeah.
gets us the hell out of here. No. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Oh my gosh.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Oh gosh, okay. Cletus nods curtly and steps outside, staff in hand. They really talk about him handling that staff. Like, not for fighting with it, but just like molesting it. Just saying. Mary leads the way, her form faintly luminous as she navigates the forest's underbrush. The others follow in single file, Thomas muttering under his breath about,
I am demons and their wars. The path is indeed narrow. I'm sorry, go on.
The path is indeed narrow, just wide enough for a person to squeeze through, roots twisting like serpents across the dirt. Thick vines hang overhead, creating a natural canopy that blocks out most of the moonlight. The smell of rot and moss fills the air. As you move forward, the ground slopes downward sharply, forcing you to step carefully. Mary suddenly halts, raising a hand. Quiet. All right, we have a couple minutes left. Let's see what happens, and then we'll close it out for the night. See what happens next week. Yeah. Single file. Oh my.
Ooh. Oh my.
Very. Oh, we're a little ahead. You got it?
Yeah. The wind shifts, carrying with it a stench that makes even your heightened senses recoil. It's not just decay, there's an oily metallic tang to it, like rusted iron soaked in spoiled meat. Thomas, directly behind you, nearly bumps into your back as he freezes. Okay, work with me here, guys. This is a little bit of voices here.
Cletus,
Mary asks softly.
you smell it, don't you?
Yeah,
He murmurs.
that's the warlock's work. She's close.
A low guttural chittering echoes from somewhere ahead. It's not the usual sound of insects or small creatures. It's rhythmic, deliberate, the kind of sound something makes when it's counting or calculating.
I'm still hung up on the dun. I'm still hung up on the she and the her.
Yeah,
okay,
me too.
we're gonna have to address that next week in clarifying what exactly, or is it a hermaphrodite? Is that even a word that's able to be used anymore? Spell the avocado. Oh, no. Oh, poor Mo Zamboni.
Should be.
So yeah, we're gonna have to get some clarification next week with our fearless leaders misgendering people.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, you know what? I didn't save it to my Google Drive yet. I saved it to... Maybe I didn't save it at all. You know what? We'll do that next time. So yeah, Darnell, you're going to be heading over to...
Third Railify. At Third Railify on Rumble. I'm just going out there. We're just having stupidity for the rest of the night, maybe another hour or two. Yeah.
Oh, feel free to drop the link in the chat there too.
Yeah, let me
click
go
on over because we can't redirect to Rumble.
That's right.
You can probably raid on Rumble, but I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how you can, but I don't know how to do it either. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give
But
the exact
once-
link.
Yeah. Well, he's pulling that. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. And the raids, awesome possum. Got still 145 of you across all the things. We love having you here. This is so much fun for both of us. And yeah, we get it. We get our giggles in. Make cheeks hurt.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
So
Very
yeah,
much.
head on over to Rumble and check Darnell and gang out. And we're going to call it a night. So until next time, we will
Peace,
catch
guys.
you 9 p.m. avocado time. Okay, bye.
I tell you I'm going into battle, and I want only your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you. Potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest potions. My potions would kill you, traveler. You cannot handle my potions.